Good morning, everybody. It's Friday. No, it's Wednesday morning. I wish it was Friday morning. It's Wednesday morning, and the New York Mets did really, really well in the first wild card game of the season. Of course, they beat Milwaukee, the Brewers, and coming off that two-game doubleheader with the Braves, they played really, really well yesterday. So let's see how they do today for sure. We're pulling. Let's go Mets. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King. Of course, it's Wednesday. It's Hump Day. Big, big weekend. There's got to be 8 or 9 Breeders' Cup winning you in across the country, starting with Friday, Keeneland and Aqueduct, and right into Saturday, Keeneland, Aqueduct, Santa Anita. So we're drawing closer to the Breeders' Cup, and these races are rolling out. So we need to get ahead of the curve. We're here to take a look at the Alcibiades, but please remember this weekend tip sheets are available for all stakes. I think I'm going to do. $20. Please email me at speedking24 at yahoo.com and or text the office at 732-804-0637. Yeah, get your orders. $20. Great way to support us. Well, the Alcibiades, the girls are in town. The 2-year-old babies. That's right. Well, race number 9 on the card on Friday at beautiful, beautiful Keeneland. Hey, it's a mile and 16th Grade 1 event for $600,000. Breeders' Cup win and you're in. These 2-year-old girls can step. I'm going to give you my top 2 or 3 picks and then get on out and try to do another race for sure. And again, there's 2 really, really good fillies in this race. The number 7 Quiet Side and the number 8 horse Immerse, who is a Godolphin runner. Both of these fillies are just exceptional fillies. And I think the whole rest of the field's going to have to get around them. Now, they both came out of the Spinaway on August 31st at Saratoga, and Immersive got the best of them. The Godolphin runner, the number 8 in here at 2-1, beat Quiet Side. But I think Quiet Side has an opportunity to turn the tables on, yes, my Godolphin people, horse Immerse. So my top pick is going to be the Speed, and Speed is always what? You got it is king. You can't teach it. The number 7 horse is 5-2. I like it's a better odds than Immerse, and she actually ran further in the Spinaway than Immerse did. She was 4 wide on the outside the entire way, and still put in such a great, great effort. Should move forward off that race. I would be shocked if she didn't. The number 7 is 5-2, as I stated. Jonathan Ortiz is doing the conditioning. Got my boy Luis Saez is up. 1 win from 2 starts, 1 second. This one is by Malibu Moon, Spingletown on the back end. Hey, this filly is very, very nice. Broke her maiden back there August 4th with Luis Saez up at Saratoga. Ran a bang-up race 27 days later in the Spinaway, having been beat, like I said, by the number 8, the Godolphin runner, Immersive. Right? But I think the Speed here is going to get her out front for a long, long way. And hey, if Luis Saez is beautiful on the front end, as low as he rides and tight, as compact as he is of a rider, I think this one moves forward and turns the table on the Spinaway winner, the number 8 Immerse. So our top pick is Quiet Side. Having said that, our second pick, of course, I believe is the horse to beat in here. Earned a beautiful speed figure, Immerse, 2-1. Trained by Brad Cox. Manny Franco is in the arms. This one is by the Derby winning Night Chris on the back end by Bernardini. Of course, bred and owned by Godolphin. Nothing else need to be said there. They mean business. This horse is 2 for 2. And they probably have their eyes set on the Kentucky Oaks, right? As they continue to move forward with this Immersive for sure. Hey, ran a beautiful speed figure in the mud. Now, you never know how these horses, if they moved up in the mud, a mutter was a mutter, right? And, or if it was a dry track, would it be any different? Well, I don't think that. I just think that these 2 fillies are very, very talented. So Immerse is going to be our second pick with the clear understanding that they both will be on my pick 4 and pick 5 ticket. There's just no way to leave a 7 and 8, 8 and 7 off your ticket here. They're just too good. You got one that's going to be on the front end, Quiet Side, and going to move forward on the 3rd start of her life, and the number 8 horse who's going to be picking them up and laying them down, coming down the lane. The Godolphin runner look like they have rotary engines in their chests when they come down. So again, this is a evenly matched race. in terms of the 7 and 8, the 8 and 7. Now, there is 6 other fillies in this race that could jump up. I mean, these are very, very young horses. So our first 2 picks is the 7 and the 8. Our third pick, well, I guess you're going to have to look for a horse that is mid-pack or a bit of a closer. And Quick Kid isn't a bad filly at all. I mean, trained by the sneaky, sneaky Tommy Amos, and I don't mean that in a negative way. Tom Amos is an awfully good trainer, and he does come up with some pretty big wins when you least expect it. Tom Amos trains number 6 horse. I love the price at 4-1. This horse has enough speed to stay close to the early pace and comes home fairly fast, faster than 5 or 6 of these for sure. And the horse is by McKenzie. These horses are beginning to horses by McKenzie beginning to win at a higher clip right now, and it would not shock me with Dylan Davis in the arms that the number 6 horse gets a perfect trip around this racetrack and run a huge race. So our third pick to round out our trifecta is Quick Kid for sure. Okay. Now, I guess if I had to round out our superfecta anyway in here, how about the other speed in this race, right? I mean, I'm not crazy about her. That's why I really want to go inside to Shabina, right? Shabini is trained by Mark Cassey. Flo is in the arms. That's pretty weird to see Flo on Mark Cassey's horse and not on Brad Cox, the Dolphin runner. But I guess he kept him with Manny Franco, who broke Immerse, maiden and won the spinaway with her. But Shabina is 8-1 on the morning line. I think that's a great way to round out our superfecta for sure. Mark Cassey is very good. Flo's obviously is a top-notch rider. By Carol Prince, 1 win from 3 starts, 1 second, 1 third. This one also came out of the spinaway, was wide, was well back. I think they'll put this horse forwardly placed a little bit more, and came down the lane running very well. So there's nothing but upside to the number 2 horse. Wouldn't surprise me if the number 2 sucked up for the 3rd or 4th spot for sure. So there it is in this year's Alcibiades, the 2-year-old girls, the babies, they're in town for sure. Hey, we think it's a 2-horse race, to be quite honest with you, unless the number 6 horse jumps up and wipes them all out. So our top pick is Quiet Side. That's right, the number 7 horse. We think this one with Louis Saez could go gate the wire, but she better be getting up, because the number 8, which is the Godolphin runner, Immerse, means a bunch of trouble. So for us, 7, 8, 6, 2, just like that. You can go ahead and box it up for sure. This is a great, great race, a great, great bunch of fillies in here, and we're going to hear a lot more from these. A few of them are going to make it to that Kentucky Oaks. You can see these are classic, classic gals in here. 7, 8, 6, 2, just like that. Let's see if Louis Saez, with their man with the sweet hands, could go gate the wire on the number 7 horse. My name is Wayne Bolden. There's your Alcibiades Breeders' Cup winner, and you're in. These gals can flat out tip. I'm getting a little ahead of myself with the Kentucky Oaks. They still got to get to the Breeders' Cup, right? Yeah, but I love the Kentucky Oaks race. So, again, these 2 fillies are nice. 7, 8, 8, 7 for your life. Stay classy, y'all, in all that you do. Talk to y'all real soon. My name is Wayne Bolden. I'm the Speed King.